So I have a question for black men, and I'm not trying to be funny. I legitimately want to answer. But do you guys listen to the rhetoric that y'all are spreading when y'all are trying to convince women, particularly black women, that they need to settle down with any black man? Because it's very much giving anti-black man, and that's kind of ridiculous to me. Because y'all push this false narrative that's been fed to us through media this entire time. Like, y'all fell for your own propaganda, and it's crazy. Because y'all would get on social media and tell women that if you find a half decent black man, you need to hold on tight to him, because what if you leave him and run into a bunch of men who got multiple baby mamas? When studies only show that 16% of black men have more than one baby mama. So the chances are of me running into a bunch of men with multiple baby mamas, it's not that great. Not even 1/4 of y'all have more than one baby mama. Y'all push rhetoric like we need to hold on to a black man because most of them got felonies. Yeah, 34% of black men have felonies. That's true. 33% of black men have college degrees. So I have an equal chance of running into a man with a degree and a felony. Like, it's kind of even. It's so weird to me that y'all believe the lies that was told about you. And you are spreading the lies that was told about you in order to scare women into dating ain't shit men. Then you will turn around and get mad when women say niggas ain't shit. You don't even believe niggas are shit. You pushing this anti-black man rhetoric just as hard as she is. Reality of it is women, and particularly black women, do not have to settle for any black man. There are well-educated black men out here that will love, honor, and respect you. This notion that in order for you to be with a black man, you have to accept struggle love is delusional to me. And for the people that are gonna say, well, black men don't like black women, studies show that 4 out of 5 married black men are married to black women. So that is also another negative rhetoric against black men that is being pushed out. And it's one thing when I see women do it, to see men do it. Why are you believing the lies that was fed to us about you?
Part of me still believes that black men get with white women because they're more docile.
I don't think that.
Society makes us believe
white sister-in-laws.
They don't want to deal with the black woman that's going to hold you accountable. It's going to tell you that you need to get your stuff together. The white woman's going to let you just not all people.
I don't agree. I think it's how they do it.
What do you mean?
I think inside of Caucasian culture, I think that if you've only ever come from and you're inside of 2-parent family households and you don't necessarily have to see the struggle, you actually get to see your parent because they're not working 3 jobs to keep the lights on and make sure that you can go to daycare and play in sports. And they're not as frustrated because they're not working 3 jobs to keep the lights on and make sure that you can play in sports. I think that when you understand what a lot of black people face, you would understand that there is a level of grit, but there's such a beautiful opportunity to appreciate that grit because we can get through anything. We live in a world where black women are conditioned to be strong. We are conditioned to be resilient, and it is encouraged for us to be tough rather than for us to be vulnerable. Whereas in other races, it is encouraged for them to be soft, for them to be open, for them to be vulnerable. And so we have to understand when we go back to what society has done to women, there might be a little more of a guard that you have to break down. So it really goes back to, are we bitter? No. Bitter, mean, strong, whatever the word is. I don't think those are the right words. I think it's people that lack vocabulary to be able to say maybe a lot of black women are a lot more masculine, and I do believe that that is true.
And also, I agree as well. Black females are masculine. But you have to answer this for me. How is it that when they date outside their race, they are not masculine towards other races of men? So why is it that they only give that masculine energy to black men? I've seen a video where the black female was talking. She said, we only give that masculine energy to black men. She said the other groups, we give them the feminine energy.
And that's not to weaponize the masculinity. It's just the truth. We as women, one of the most beautiful opportunities that we have is to choose a man that we trust. Because if you choose a man that you trust, you automatically come out of your masculine.
This is true.
Because it's innate for us to be in our feminine. I think one of the most beautiful measures of a man is to see his girl in her feminine. Her nervous system is regulated.
Yeah.
And it's because he makes her feel so safe, so secure, so respected. You don't even really see that. More people honestly want to have a warm body in the bed at night than they do want to have good treatment and respect.
Women are like gardens.
Yes.
Like you have
what you plant grows.
Right. Like the condition of your garden is the condition to how the man takes care of his garden.
What you plant grows.
Yeah, for sure.
You give us fruit and vegetables, we will grow that.
Mm-hmm.
You give us
we multiply everything.
we multiply it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I just noticed something. Have you ever peeped how black men do not use the word friend to describe or when referring to another male that they are close to? Literally, they have every substitute for the word friend that there could be. Partner, that's my partner. Mans, yeah, my mans. Ninja, hey, that's my. They will literally make another male that's close to them a family member before they will be like, yeah, that's my cousin. Ain't nowhere related. Oh yeah, that's my brother. Like, oh, y'all got the same, y'all got the same mother. Y'all got the same. It's crazy, but yeah, that's my brother. Like, you do not hear black men refer to their close male associates as friends. What is that? Y'all ever notice that? Why black? I need black men to chime in. Get up in here right now and tell me why you guys are so frightened by the word friend. Get in here and tell me right now. And anybody else that is not a black man, if you have peeped this, or now that you're thinking about it, you're like, let me know in the comments. I want you to like this. I want you to share this. I want you to follow my page. And let me know in the comments if you have peeped this before or now since I'm bringing it to your attention. Peace.
Okay, so people may not like what I have to say about this, but BLK men are not tricks. If you meet yourself a man that is BLK, he is not tricking on you, okay? He is a temporary trick, okay? Conditional trick. If you piss him off, all those Apple Pays, all those PayPals will be charged back. So BLK men are not tricks, okay? If you are seeing BLK men, that is not a trick. Because the moment you piss that man off, all the money that he gave you, he's going to want it back. And if you say no, he's going to call that bank and get that money back. So BLK men, they're not tricks, okay? They ain't tricking for real. It's either trick or treat with a BLK man. Most of the time, he can trick, but a lot of the times he's tricking you.
What do you think the challenge is that women are having, black women in particular, when it comes to becoming a wife?
Keeping it 100,
Yes.
there's not enough eligible black males who fit the needs of black women. By the time you dissect the demographics of finances, sexual orientation, what you end up drilling down into, because black women tend to want to marry black men.
Right, right.
So black women are excelling. They're getting accelerated degrees, graduate degrees, doctorate degrees. They're starting businesses. Black women are running circles around men.
Right.
And it's also shown in research that women want to marry on their same level of financial and educational status.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good during Black History Month in the Americas. Listen, it does not matter the financial status of a black female. They all want thugs, street dudes. They have a proclivity to the street life. They have been acclimated to dysfunctional males. Once you have a rumble in the jungle, you will always go back to that.
So if you're a black woman making $150,000 a year with a master's degree, you tend to want to marry a black man on that same level or higher. If black women are excelling at such an accelerated rate, how do men keep up with that?
I am so fed up with this new generation of men. They literally don't want to get you no flowers. They don't want to take you on no dates. All they want to do is ask you what you doing all day long and tell you lies. Like, I'm over it.
I really don't like when y'all say that no black man can be loved properly unless he has money. Because number one, go get some more money. Just go get some more money. My crush said he like girls with long brown hair. Next day. The answer is right there. Go get some more money.